let's solo this. Welcome to the lobby. Lobby is your gateway to the escape rooms. Team up with friends, customize your character, or get ready for a challenge ahead. Right. Oh, frame rate. Thank you. Right. Well, it was showing. Right. Big mirror. Right. There is customization. Right. Do we have... There isn't a random button. Can we make somebody absolutely hideous? Is there like... No, okay. Because it's still... This is just the demo. In fact, can we go like... Lady but give them a beard? No beard for the ladies either. Oh. Customization is very important. True. Yes, we're going to go in as female Jean-Luc Picard. You know what? Yeah, we're actually going to do that. Yes. Use is locked out. Okay. Also, I know I boosted up the field of view because I always tend to do that with first-person games. But I will say it's a little bit fisheye, isn't it? It's maybe a little too much. So, where is field of view? Yeah. Let's go more. I think it was set on like 75. I'm gonna go maybe that. Okay, I can live with that. Hopefully you guys can as well, and hopefully it doesn't get too framey. I'm seeing a bit of screen tearing, but that normally means it's Unreal, and I'm going to suffer from night porn, E6. Oh, we can literally pay chess? We can. Okay, right. Maybe there's something tied to that. All right, well. Head to the courtyard. Hey, there you go. Let's see. Escape Simulator 2 features drop-in multiplayer, so you can invite friends to join your game at any point. Now, I can't remember if the first Escape Simulator had multiplayer. Like I said, I know it has similar vibes to other games of this ilk. Also, are we in Bloodborne? Are we escaping Bloodborne? Right. What is interactable? Because it's an escape room. Like, okay. Okay, 100%. So the gate behind us might actually be a thing. Okay, well, there's notable symbols there. They're either little arrows or big arrows. So this is very much hands of a clock type vibe, isn't it? So we got minute and hour hands, right? I presume you're the same. Okay, so if we remove these from that, basically we've got 3 through 6 o'clock, right? So long hands on 3, 5, and 6, and a short on that. Either that it's where they match up even, which would be, I guess, 2 and 4. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Also, got to look for a clock, presumably. Okay, we got symbols. Any of these symbols match up? The little flame thing? Not really. 6 is depressed. We got notes, paper. In the shadow depths, ancient graves. Oh, actually, we can zoom in with space. There we go. Shadow depths, the ancient graves, rest the 2 robbers. They behold 3 eternal blue flames. Reason, spirit, and emotion. We actually just see this in plain text. Last remnants of their souls. So blue flames. We saw symbols like that on the wall. Ah, right. I see. Right, we're supposed to do... Right, is that now fully lit? Oh, no. There we go. Right, has that done a thing? Are we just supposed to stand here? Does that stay in place? No, okay. So we know, standing here, we get our 3 blue flames. How do we bring up a journal? 1. Shallow depths, ancient graves, rest 2 robbers. They behold 3 eternal blue flames. Reason, spirit, and emotion. Okay. 6 has depression. Poor number 6. 6 is depressed because 7, 8, 9, right? 6 knows they're next. Wait, maybe I'm supposed to grab the shovel. Like, from here, do I shovel? Why is one flame not... Oh, there you go. There you go. Right. From this spot. Mechanical key. Right. We can zoom in on it. Okay, it does petals out. Okay. Right. We're going to find where that fits. Oh. Leather bag. Can I open it? There you go. There's a book. English to Latin. Okay. Minimus. Post. Morals. Inimicus. Maximus. Maximus Decimus Aurelius. Okay. Right, so there's going to be some Latin around. What else? Is there any other bits of paper we here didn't grab? Help wanted. Oh god, can I zoom in on that? Oh my god, I can't read this. Help wanted. Oh my god, why is it so... Like, there definitely needs to be a button where you can see this in plain text, right? Or at least zoom in. I can't make out head nor tail. Something for a skilled individual must be familiar. Oh god. With the summoning? Is that? What? Something of the... I cannot make this out. Sure, I guess we take it, but I have no idea what it says. The note. Verum truth. Mendecum lies. Oh, I guess some pieces of paper aren't important. Like, 2 have been stacked together, in fact. So maybe this is... notes that we don't need to worry about. Because we got a weird sound effect when we picked up the last little note. This, we got no sound effect. And we definitely can't read that. Yep, nothing on that one. That one, yeah, illegible. Barely legible. Something... You're there, the... Ye? You know what? I don't think that one's important. This might make a sound effect, though. No. Pay your taxes. No, that didn't make anything. But they've all been stacked here, so I think they're all useless notes. Okay. We have a vase. We have a hammer. I smash said hammer. Well, said... It also has a little key emblem next to hammer. So it might be a key item. Oh, hello. Right. This actually has dials. Right. Okay, there's clocks on it. Okay, we've got a snake, a crown, and a weird swirl. Oh, we got a gargoyle and an angel? Oh, that also has a puzzle piece. Okay. Do you have a puzzle piece? There is another vase. There's multiple vases. Okay, right. I'm guessing that's going to be used at some point. Okay, there. Oh, that's the swirl. Okay. That's the same swirl as on the clock. And there's a snake. What was it? The other one was a crown-looking thing. I guess that. Okay. 4. Okay, let's go through and grab our box again. Crown is 4. Snake. Snake! Snake is 2. And then swirly eye thing is our depressed 6. Oh, no. There we go. We've got 2 cog-like pieces, okay. I guess technically we could drop this box now. Oh, also, puzzle piece. Place you down because we don't actually need you anymore. Right, okay. So, I think that bit's dealt with. The lantern thing's done as well. Zoom. Is this, oh, no, we do have a rotating this. Okay, right. Have symbols. So, do all of these? Yeah, they all do. Right, so we'll figure out what that's related to. Oh, we've got a werewolf thing here. Everyone is telling the truth. There are 2 more liars. I am telling the truth. Right. So, for that, we're going to figure out what the symbol is, but then where does that lead to? Okay, also a note. See, we heard the sound there. 2 fires dance in the Grand Tower. Listen to their message. Right, we're looking for dancing fires. Also,
get on with it.
hello, Alex. Oh, right, it's a 4-letter code. So it's probably from that note, isn't it? What about this? Ooh, oh, okay. Those are the symbols those statues have. Also, we've got a space here for a pot, it looks like. There are multiple ones dotted around. Okay, right. Everyone is telling the truth. There are 2 or more liars. I am telling the truth. So, if everyone was telling the truth, then that would be a correct statement, and that would be a correct statement. But if that was a correct statement, neither of those could be correct. So, if that is correct, there are 2 more liars. And there could only be 1 liar. Then that would counteract that one. But if both of these guys were lying, then you would be telling the truth. I think it might be the mountains. Let's see if that works. I mean, we've got a 1 in 3, right? Can we rotate this around? Okay, no, the symbols are that. Ah, right. Okay. Okay, does that do anything? No. So, there's actually 2 mountains. Okay, I'm not sure about this right now. So, let's see what else there is knocking around. That just requires a key. Okay. Can we get inside? Oh, there you go. Puzzle here. Right. Lions and rams' heads. Well, this is actually first game of the day, Alex. So, we've only really just started with stuff. As for demolition, I don't know what we're supposed to be demolishing, but you tell me. What about yourself? Are you still in respite mode? Have we picked back up with the streams and that? Or are we still kind of giving yourself some time off and some space? Right, we've got to figure out like what the pattern is supposed to be, and then we've got to shift that into the appropriate place. So let's see if there's any other visual clues anywhere. I guess the big door would be a thing. There's no anything for this. Nope. Drag the barrel. Oh wait, that's possible. Let's check our notes, shall we? Okay. Flame. 2 fires dance in the Grand Tower. Listen to their message. Can we see a tower? Oh, there you go. Okay. Right. What's the starting point? No, but it's a 4-letter word. So, that. Okay. Let's do A and B columns. 1 through 4, right? So I think the first letter is 4 and... Do we reckon that's 1 or 2, actually? It's high. Maybe it's what? Actually, maybe it's 3 spots on a... Yeah, it's 3. Okay, so first letter is... static at the bottom there. Static at the top there. So it's L. Right? Because it does also indicate movement as well. Okay. So... First one, L. Next one is bottom and coming down. Bottom and coming down. So bottom and moving down. P. Not pick back up with streams. That's going to be on Sunday, is it? You try to take your mind off things by working on some projects. How's that gonna come along? Right. Okay, so first position, L, P. Third position is both going down. Okay. Third position, both going down. W, LP dot. And static. Okay. Wait, no. L. P. Both down. Dot. Both static. And there's a... that's 5. L. P. Dot. Next one is both static 2 and 3. 2 and 3. LP dot H. That's the dot. H. Static at the top, moving down. Static at the top, moving down. LP dot HE. Help. Are we going with help? The dot is indicating the end of the statement. Yeah, these are all vowels, actually, yeah. Oh, no, we've got to go around again. Oh, no, we can do up and down. Okay. Come on. Hell. No, not help. Come on, where's the P? There you go. Thank you. Right, what we got in here? A vial. No idea. Okay, there was a sound effect. That's a key item. We're staking somebody through the heart. Right. Actually, is there anything? Markings written on it? No. Right, we're going to have to deal with Dracula. So, is there a note? There's more vials. Yeah, I think the only key item in here is the stake. Right. Right, that's another puzzle dealt with. Squares on a table. Nothing. Right. Okay. It's these statements which definitely relate to these symbols here. But it doesn't look like there's one individual. Because, I mean, these symbols... I don't know what it wants. We had a note. Is it number 7? Truth lies. Yeah. Like, I presume maybe it clicks into place. Maybe we hear a click. Right. So, we're going to go lie, lie, truth, lie, lie, truth. Diagonal gambit completed. Okay, right. Right, so that's what it wanted us to do. Moon key 1 of 4. Let's have a look at this. Can we interact with it in any way? No. And a vase. Place you up there, shall we? Nope, that just fell down. Right. Okay, so we have a moon key. It's not a regular key like that, and this needs a regular key as well. Right, we haven't figured out where these symbols have shown up yet, have we? Was there another note we haven't interacted with? So, we have the moon key, we have a stake. The vial, I think, is not actually important. Let's place you down there. 3. We've used that note, so I think that's used up now. Let's put you down there. Can I pin you on the board? No, you fall down. Okay. 6 is Truth and Lies, which we've used as well. Let's place you down. That is just randomized notes. Right, this again. Do those symbols relate a little bit to these? Star... Not really. Oh, there's just a rat running along. What's in the bucket? Right. Anything on here to indicate anything? No. Okay, we can... Oh, there you go. We can clean some of that. Oh, and there's a key in here. Right. Those two are slightly smaller than those. So maybe we're supposed to fill the others. Maybe it's something like the lions on the bottom and the 2 rams there. And we leave those 2 spaces as gaps. Though I guess the way these things are facing might be important as well. What do we reckon? So that one needs to be at the bottom. Trying to leave you there. No? Maybe these are supposed to point at each other then. Like those are. I'd imagine there'd be a click, right? I guess... Actually, no. I was going to say... Definitely those 2 spaces are left... are different. So, Project 1 I had in the works for 10 years now. Is finally close to completion. Oh, hell yeah. Are you going to give us a hint on what it is? And is it... I presume it's a YouTube project or something like that. Or is it actually maybe you've been designing a game, or maybe it's a novel or something like that. And you're close to publishing. It is a YouTube project, okay. I think it's that. The only other thing would be, I guess, the opposite way around. So maybe... try that, and then have those heads set the other way around now. Right. No click. Any other visual clues around to anything? Oh, we've got an angel up here. Not seen before. I definitely think these clock things are going to come into play at some point. Not sure what or how. And clearly this is a puzzle as well of... what do we think? Like, we haven't got an order for this stuff. Be orientations on a map, maybe? Like northeast, southwest pointing. Also, we did have a hammer. I guess the hammer goes with the stake. Okay, that's going to be a thing, isn't it? We're supposed to kill Dracula. We have both the hammer and the stake now. I think the key in the car is going to be for the box here. It's getting into this. Said. Symbols on here. The only thing we've got as a clue is this. There is an inbuilt hint thing as well. There you go. We can get behind it. Oh, right. There we go. Right. Perfect. Right. Okay. So it's lines at the top, rams at the bottom. But it is pointing... They're pointing out. Okay. Right. There we go. Alright, let's nab that key. Can we have the hat as well? Right, I presume this key goes to this, right? Aha, right, okay. Stake. Hammer. Don't have anything for that yet. Do have a note though. Oh, no, no, no. It's just the bottle. Actually. Help wanted. Is that the same as the one before? It might be, actually. And also, there are... Maybe the other vials help? Can we put your vials in here? No. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so we need one more item that kind of looks like possibly a potion bottle, possibly a mirror. I think the arrow is important. The closest to where that arrow is. Maybe it was just the wrong spot for the arrow. Possibly. No. Yeah, okay, let's try it again. Let's grab you. Let's see. No. I mean, this one seems to snap to that, doesn't it? Everything else is a bit dubious about. Yeah, I think this one just specifically goes in here because we're getting it to interact with it. But I think this is just like random bit of detritus. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I slipped it over the left-hand one, because also we've got all these other vials. Right. As you can see, it doesn't want to snap. See if we can remove these. That does go in there as well, though. Yeah, like, I don't think those ones are viable, and maybe this is just a little too big. It does look like it might be a bit too big, right? Do any of these other vials look like they might fit? That's kind of similar size. But yeah, I don't think so. I think this is just set dressing for this box. I think getting the steak was the main thing. Okay. So what else do we have? We have this. This. And this. 7 again. 7 was... Oh, right. Well, we can probably drop you, can't we? We don't need you anymore. Really had to do... Because I don't think those symbols are similar to what's over here. Can we see anything else that might relate? We need to get in there. We need to find another key. I'm guessing this will actually give us the last piece for the box. Here. Open window there. There was an open window there. Sure the angel is specifically doing anything. I think these clock things are going to be important, but not yet. Unless unless these are related to that thing over there, in which case... No, because it's going to be relate to 4 symbols. This is maybe pointing at 2 spots on a clock. Also, we'd have to figure out, like, what is 12 o'clock here, right? Yeah. There's nothing here. There's a vase. We might actually have to use the hint, right? Anything underneath the paving slabs? Just make the rat run away. We can grab a log, apparently. Right. Anything else we can interact with? Definitely missing something on there. What else could there be? Hat isn't a key item, so we just grabbed that because... Oh, hang on a second. Ah! Bottle, that's key item. There we go. We missed that. Okay, right. 1. Mirror. Ooh. Ah, here we go. That might be a symbol. Right. Okay. That. Right, so down here we've got like the dagger-like symbol. Over here, we've got Crown of Thorns. Over here, The two V's. And then that's the snaky thing. Okay. So, dagger-like thing. Crown of Thorns. This was the two V's. And this was the snake-like object. Okay. We can talk to the well. You have to go and grab groceries. There is basically no food in the house. Oh no. Not sure what if anyone has lived at home in the last couple of weeks. Oh no. Okay, right. Let's speak the truth. Proba te essa corda prura. Quid est vitam. What is post after life? Death. What is inimicus? Fire. Probably opposite. What do we... I have the Latin book, but it's not on me. I'm going to say aqua. I don't know what... Is inimicus... opposite? If it's opposites, it's water. It's not... embodies. I'm going to go aqua. What is... well, the sun is the biggest thing. Ubi sunt falco. Ubi sunt falco. Anybody speak Latin here? We have the translation book, but I can't access it right now. Ignis, fire. Aqua, water. Sol is sun. Callium... Falco being bird, as in falcon? Is Callium sky? I guess we got it right. Hell yeah! Apparently I can do Latin. Right. These are going to be the keys for this, isn't it? Okay. This is 4 of 4. I'm guessing 4. This is 1 of. Okay, right, well we still need a key for this door. Still haven't found a key yet. We're running out of things. Is where now? So falco means bird, sky. So I presumed Callium was sky, yeah. Right. We need other things to interact with, because apparently... okay, there's got to be, like, a moonstone in there. But what else is left? It really is just these, but this is very much like a clock or something. I'm not seeing anything with a clock face. You're up there, but... can I use the mirror again for anything? I think it's just for this one clue, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's purely from that. Yeah. Right. So do we think these relate to that? Maybe. Maybe these tie to this. So 2. It does say place, actually. Okay, let's try. It did a thing. Okay. Okay, so it turns it like a combination lock. Okay, right. Yeah, so it's 100% combination lock. Is it something like that? Oh, no. It's back in. I'm trying to look at it. Zoom. Do we think we're supposed to be blanking them all out? Oh, no, I'm seeing... Ah, right, yes. Those go around the edge. Okay, okay, okay. So, we have to get all these things to line up. So, actually, this is probably not in this one. Yeah, we've got them in the wrong places. Okay. This one goes over here because... Oh, look. Those 2 sticky out bits. Need to... Come on. There you go. Right, we'll do you in a moment. We'll do our other thing here. Place. Okay, we've got statue pieces. Gargoyle and angel. And a key. Oh, the key's going to be this. Ah, okay. These are like chess pieces, is it? Right. Oh, here we go. Sister looked at the gates of hell, while her dark brother to her right remained focused at the gates of heaven. Looked at the gates of hell, while her brother at her right. Okay, so we want our angel looking at... do we think the gates of hell are essentially that door? I guess so, yes, because angel, devil. Right, okay. So you're looking at that door with your dark brother on your right. On her right, right? Sister looked at the gates of hell, while her dark brother at her right remained focused on the gates of heaven. Are you... I did pick up the right statue. That's the gargoyle one. Yeah, that's our demon. You've got to look over there. The only doors that might be, unless it is directly in front as we're looking at it. No. Because the other thing would be to put that there. Because he's got to look that way. So it's that. Yeah, they're the only ones looking directly at the gates of heaven. But then that's... Her dark brother is on her left there. So yeah, I think that's the only way he can look at the gates of heaven whilst being on her right. Sister looked at the gates of hell, that door, while her dark brother to her right remained focused on the gates of heaven. Yeah. Oh, unless I can actually put you there. Directly to your right? Yes, okay. And we get another moon key. Okay. We're still missing one, right? And we've definitely run out of things to interact with, as far as I can tell. Anybody else see anything else that we could possibly prod? Not really. War with the Roman numerals. I think that was mostly for, like, these symbols gave us those numbers to open that box. I guess there might be more here. No, because that was mostly this box. So obviously we had those symbols and we had to get the numbers from it. And I think that was just this. I guess there could be something else here? Is there anything else with the flames? There might be, actually. Okay. We can line up flames there. So let's actually grab the shovel. Right, okay. Grab our 3 flamey flames. There you go. Okay. Chuck you aside. And we 100% have the right key for this box. This is number 6. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to activate this first. Supposed to be rotating this. Ah, there you go. Oh, there's our key. Number 1. Number 2. Right. Are we supposed to rotate? Ah, okay. These rotates. Are they all pointing in certain directions? Like, I did it in the number they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thinking that. Maybe we can just open the door now? Is there something related to how they are supposed to be positioned? Probably. Okay, shall we offload all random crap we've got? 1. Q is drop. Q is drop. You know what? We'll hold on to the mirror. Q is drop. We don't really need the Latin book anymore. Is Callium in here? Enemy. That's what that was. And Callium is sky, yeah. What is 4? That's just the clue for that. Yeah. Alright, let's grab all of these. Let's see if they point in the same direction regardless. Ah, okay. Do we think it's probably something like that then? They're all supposed to point at each other, maybe. We'll swap these around. Okay. In which case, swap you and you. They all point in the middle. Not pointing in the middle. Okay. Ah, points out. Okay. Well, let's try swapping those around then. That'll be it then. Right, let's go kill Dracula. And we escaped. Can we leave? I guess it really wants us to take a photo. Right, now I can leave. Exit to lobby. But was it just that one escape room? I don't know. Yeah, just the one in the demo. Because it did show... Yeah, those are all locked out. Tutorial, Dracula's Castle, Starship, EOS, the Cursed Treasure. Actually, Dracula's Castle is 4 of them. Okay, each level has 4 rooms, it seems. And we completely ignored the tutorial. We jumped straight in. I guess the tutorial is going to be like 10 minutes, but... all hail the Queen! Hello, Claire. How are we? How was the takeover of hell? Go on then. We've done this in reverse. We've done the actual room before we even did the tutorial. Go let us. Just to see what the tutorial is. No one places it. Move your mouse to turn around. Yeah. Okay. WASD, yeah. Interactions. Push button. Well, I mean, that line doesn't... None of those... Oh, there you go. Ah, there is one that lines up. Oh, the lever! Right. Can we actually read that? Earliest documented puzzles were riddles. Greek mythology produced the riddle of the Sphinx. Considered the first ever riddle... 2. Crouching. Well, we never did that, actually. Okay, we got a ding, but we didn't get a prize for it. I'm very, very disappointed. Unless it was back here. No. You're waiting on your coronation, are you? I see. Grab items with that. While holding an item, press that to put it in your inventory. Okay, well, we figured that bit. Right, I'm presuming I've got... Ah, yeah, there you go. Right. Go there. Go there, and you go there. Right. The Tower of Hanoi puzzle, sometimes called the Pyramid puzzle, was invented in 19th century by Edward Lucas. Discs were moved to another pole by one by placing smaller ones. Yeah. Okie doke. 5. Pick up an item, use spacebar to examine it. Well, we've already figured that bit out. Key. Puzzle boxes produce entertainment. First appeared in Victorian England in 19th century. Assemble item. Yeah, we got a bunch of puzzle pieces, but we never actually got to putz around with it, did we? Ah, right. We're not placing that down? Did it not want to place? I guess not. Maybe I'm just supposed to be picking up the puzzle pieces from this. No, that one on top definitely is locked in place. Okay, maybe we just grab the others. Yeah, they're not sitting flat, are they? I don't know if we can actually complete this one because it doesn't seem to be... It seems to be bugging out somewhat. So I don't think we can place these things flat. Maybe if we look at them and then rotate them, so it's flat in our inventory. No, because it's always standing up then. Yeah. Oh well. Well, it means I guess we can't escape here because we can't do that last puzzle, unless it will let us do this. Oh. Drag. Drag. And... Oh. A equals 2, B equals 5. Okay, right. Pinning a number. Pick a paper and examine it. Pin the paper using... Ah, okay, that's what we could have done with the Latin book, I guess. Pin it to left side of the screen. Okay, there we go. Right, so... Andor here. Right, 4. D is 2. O is 6. And R is 3. Right. Combination locks are locking mechanisms, yeah. Right. Also, I guess 1 and unpin? There you go, unpinned. Yeah. Still wants us to do number 6. I know, but, like, for some reason, I can't do the things? Maybe... Oh, it's because I had to take all the pieces out. Right, okay. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, right. Let's put you down here. Key. No, I'm trying to get the key. Okay, let's see if I can grab the key now. There you go. Thank you. Right. Yes, we finished the tutorial. Thank you very much. So yeah, we did it all in reverse. Yeah, let's head back to the lobby. So yeah, that's Escape Simulator. I don't know if there's a date for it yet. But it's an escape room game. The sequel to Escape Simulator 1.